Hello, I'm Steve Edwards, the Managing Director of the Foundation Stage Forum, the organisation responsible for Tapestry. Christmas is suddenly looming large, and so as the year comes to an end, I wanted to take a moment to review what, for the Foundation Stage Forum and the Tapestry team, has been an incredible year of change and growth. Probably the most momentous change, and something that has enabled us to do things that we couldn't have dreamed of last year, is our move to a dedicated office right here in the heart of Lewes. Last December we were operating from a much smaller office with 16 of us working in what I can only describe as cramped conditions. We'd found this wonderful building over a year earlier, but that would be ideal to expand into. But while it was being renovated and prepared for our occupation, we'd used up every square foot of space in the old one. The facilities we now enjoy have allowed us to do so much that we'd longed to do previously. And where we were treading on each other's toes with 16 people, we're now very comfortable with 24. So what have we been doing since we moved in April? Well, amongst our proudest achievements has been to hold 2 education conferences called TECs, standing for Tapestry Education Conference. They're one-day events free to the attendees, who are comprised of early years practitioners, teachers, consultants, advisors and academics. Tech 1 concentrated on reflective practice, and Tech 2 focused on the forthcoming proposed changes to the EYFS. We've had great feedback from the delegates and are already planning the next one, scheduled for March of next year. The inclusion of Tapestry in the title Tech, incidentally, doesn't mean these conferences are Tapestry related. Tapestry funds the conference, but otherwise doesn't really appear in the conference content. And with the new space we now have, we've been able to expand our education team considerably, with reception, Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 teachers joining us and contributing their expertise to all areas of our education output, as well as to continuing Tapestry development. That ongoing development of Tapestry is now accelerating, with a whole raft of new features and refinements already implemented in 2019 and many more planned for 2020. Just in the last 3 months, we've introduced a number of new features, with the biggest probably being Reflections, a new function enabling reflective practice to be built right into the Tapestry recording process. We've also just made active a new Reports feature. We've added a document storage and management utility that can be used between parents and staff, and also a little surprise Christmas present that turns out, from the feedback we've had in the couple of weeks it's been available, to be a great time saver. This is the ability to generate name labels from the child records in Tapestry in a number of different sizes and formats. These and other smaller usability refinements are led by suggestions and feedback from our customers, or weavers as many of you began calling yourselves after Tapestry's launch. Having well over 100,000 teachers and practitioners using Tapestry is a great way to ensure we never lack a healthy to-do list, and I'm really looking forward to revealing some of the new features we have planned for 2020. Our product support team is larger than ever before, so we were able to cope with our busiest ever September really smoothly. With those tens of thousands of staff and managers using Tapestry, during our busiest times in September we can receive 700 or more requests for help and advice each day. I hope you valued our responsiveness if you were one of them. Our supporting documentation and materials are also going through a major uplift, with new video tutorials complementing our usual screenshot-based user guides. With a fully functioning video studio right here, we're also producing practical and entertaining education videos, podcasts and other rich media content. I'd really recommend you visiting our information site regularly to see what we're doing, and if you use social media, following us to receive regular updates on what we're producing. From articles and podcasts on the kind of thing Ofsted are concentrating on with their new inspection framework, to videos giving advice on administrative tasks to take care of at the end of term, we have a growing body of content using substantial in-house expertise to support you. There'll be links to the best places to find these materials at the end of this video. So, the move to this new office has really transformed what we're able to do, and means that in so many ways we're operating on a different level. The move was completed in June, and with our established employees and our new colleagues, we have a wonderful, committed team. I'm really excited to see what we're going to achieve next year. If you're already a weaver, Thanks for sharing this journey with us. If you're not, well, why not make it a New Year's resolution to get in touch and see what we have to offer? Thanks for listening, and on behalf of the FSF and Tapestry teams, we hope you have a really great time over the festive holiday. See you next year.